Hey everyone, RK Stud back with you. This is part 4 of our UFC mega box opening of a case. These are my next 3 boxes. I've already mixed them up. I don't know how they're going to turn out, but I stacked them, so let's begin. I said we are just having so much fun opening these. I'm enjoying it.
So isn't there like Dark Side of the 90s too? They're doing a
Dark Side of the 90s. They've got one on grudges between sports people.
Really?
Really. A Shavkat, Islam, Sangwoo Choi, Dan Henderson, 31 to 39.
Son of a bitch.
A Red Islam, headliners, Sean Brady. So you ended up with your last one had a number. I've got a number.
Well, now it's your turn to get numbered.
All right. Started out cold, but hey.
Like I said, that's why we mix these up for it. We gotta make it to where we're not trying to be like the other channels and just like we're opening them up as we go.
Diego Lopez, Curtis Blades, Joe Piper, Red Yuri Projaka, Finest Intimidators Josh Emmett,
Okay.
and Habib.
All right. So, well, like I said, I'm waiting for them one. I mean, I get Dark Side of the Ring up on my Voodoo, but I wanted to get Dark Side of the Cage up on my Voodoo so I can start watching episodes. They haven't even put them up yet.
Okay, Khalil Roundtree Jr., Ikram Alascaro. Oh, you should. That's a good series. I kind of took my time looking at Paulo Costa. Finest Rookies, Fernando Padilla. Ooh. Okay, headliners, Dustin Poirier.
Okay.
And Benil Dariush.
A Dark Side's pretty good series to watch.
You know where they all got that dark side at.
Yeah.
The Dark Side of the Ring started it.
Yeah.
Then after that was a hit, then everyone had to do.
I don't blame them. I do Dark Side of the Cage. I do Dark... Because there's a lot of dark moments in MMA.
Oh, yeah.
There's never been... It's not squeaky clean.
Bo Nickel. I believe Bo Nickel used to be a NCAA wrestler.
Yeah. Because a lot of this...
I believe he might have wrestled for Penn State, if I remember.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Mahmoud. Oh, I know. You can do a whole lot more. Jack Jenkins. 10 out of 39 Brady High Stand.
So.
Chaos Marvin Vittori. And Benil Dariush.
Yeah, I mean... I'm always interested. Well, it's like Cornette. That's why I listen to Cornette, even though I had quit watching wrestling years ago. I like to listen to his stories because he's been there and he's done that.
Oh, he's got many backstories. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Another Khalil Roundtree Jr. God, I think that's my third one of them.
Yeah.
Ikram Alice Grove. Paulo Costa. Rafael Fiziev. Otto.
You thought you were
Headliners, Alexander Volkanovski. And another Patty Pimblett.
No matter what you do, you tried mixing it up really good, and look what you got. You keep pulling out the autos fast.
I know. That's all right.
Yeah. But no, Cornette's got some interesting stories and stuff like that, and then listening to him about Big Boss Man and all that other shit.
Oh, yeah. Kai Kara France.
I didn't know he was called Big Bubba Rogers beforehand.
Holly Holm. Arnold Allen. Red Yadong Song. Red Henry Cejudo. Chaos. And there's John Brady.
So.
He does. He's been behind the scenes. He's been wrestling since...
Well, see, that's why he always bashes AEW, because AEW think they know better. They don't. They're just indie guys. They're not... I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with indie wrestling, but it doesn't translate well to TV.
There's a certain way to do it and a certain way not to do it.
Yeah.
Diego Lopez, Josh Quinlan, a red Dustin Poirier, headliners Charles Oliveira, and a man on barrel. Like, let's put it this way. I would strongly put Lima's Independent Professional Wrestling Association, War Wrestling, against AEW.
Yeah.
I would much rather watch War on TV.
Yeah.
Their style is like WWE.
Yeah.
Miles John, another Bo Nickel.
But remember who's in charge of that, though, too. Who the head guys are. Because as long as the Young Bucks are there,
Yeah.
that's not going to... And then I just heard that they just canceled John Moxley's storyline now.
Finally,
yeah.
a green numbered 89 out of 93 Daniel Cormier headliners.
Oh, you lucky bitch. Oh,
And Marlon Vera. Oh, we're pulling some fire tonight. Fire, I love it. Give me more. Give me more.
God damn it. But, yeah, I mean, as long as the Young Bucks are in charge and stuff like that, it's never going to change. I mean, yeah, I just read that they canceled Moxley's storyline. It's like that stupid-ass storyline he's got with all those idiots.
35 out of 93 Holly Holm. Intimidators Brandon Roybell. Ketlin Vieira.
Why, these must be all the ones that, the later ones must have all the green ones in them.
Well, I just hit that 39 one too.
So, I mean, because they tried to bash Cornette. I says, Cornette's got more experience than you guys ever will in your little pinky.
He's learned so much.
Because he knows better than all the rest of us do.
Chaos John Jones. Another Molly McCann.
You don't go exposing the business. You know, I know it wasn't. But you can't say that to a guy who actually puts his body on the line every fucking night in a ring and tell him it's fake. It's not, dude, okay. But you gotta admit, they put on a hell of a show when they do what they do.
Oh, yeah.
Hell of a show. Yes, there's some lackluster wrestlers out there. We see it all the time on AEW.
Finest Intimidators Islam. Gilbert Burns.
I want to go see Queen of the Ring, though. I really do. Like I said, I'm not a wrestling guy, but
That looks really good.
They got the girl from Arrow.
Yeah.
She's the one that plays the lead in the movie.
Emily Brett Rickards.
Yeah.
Another Khalil Roundtree Jr. Stephen Thompson. Miles Johns. A numbered Khalil Roundtree Jr. 26 and 93. Chaos Ian Machado Gary. And Max Holloway.
So, because I mean, I'm interested because Cornette says he's in it because they shot it in Louisville.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that? Yeah. He basically interviewed the one that goes up against the lead character in the movie, and they interviewed the director in the podcast. So I listened to that.
Here's Blade Ikram Alicero. Paulo Costa. There's my last autograph. Chan Sung Young. Really? I like it, but can you just do more than just a Z? You could have put it in Oriental letters, whatever your alphabet is.
See that I got one of those cards like that. He puts it in his language. He puts it in the language.
In Louisiana, Carolina.
So I think I got Korea Zombie's autograph. I think.
Oh, nice.
I bought that up at a store in Tiffin. So, yeah. But yeah, I actually I might go see it tomorrow night if it's there. I think it's in the theater here in town. I'm not sure.
Okay, Kara Brantz. Another Holly Holm. Jalen Turner. Red Raphael. Sean Strickland headliners. Monteserrat Ganeo. There you got 4 packs left.
4 packs. Yeah, I mean, I'm always interested. That's why I like shows like Dark Side. They're interesting. They're intriguing. I like a good goddamn story. Give me a good goddamn story.
Kai Kara France. Another Holly Holm. Mubzar Evilov. That one's uncommon. Red Kevin Holland. Chaos Israel Adesanya. Yep. Ketlin Vieira.
So, yeah, they took away my Ultimate Warrior Dark Side on fucking Voodoo right now. I was like, why? I bought it. I spent $2 on the goddamn thing. This is the reason why I get pissed off with people buying digital. You don't own the digital.
Amir. Kyler Phillips. Myra Bueno. A Red Jasmine. A 20 of 39 finishers, Dustin Poirier.
There we go.
And Roman Dolidze.
See, they took away. That's why I get pissed off with people that just buy digital. Is that you do not own the fucking digital.
Nope. Physical's the way to go.
Physical's the way to go.
I may hate my how much I've got, but physical's right there.
Physical's what you need. People just don't understand that.
Shabkat. Other Islam. Sungwoo Choi. Armin Sarukian. Chaos Sean Strickland. Amanda Lemos. Right, and the last one in this round. I didn't get as lot. I think you got me more numbers this round, but yeah. I think my quality is right there.
Yeah.
Not trying to put yours down. Anyway.
No, you'll probably pull out
Amir.
more in the four packs.
Glue around. This looks like it's uneven, uncut, maybe. But it's a rare. Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira.
Oh, you got Nogueira?
Yep.
Nice.
Red Patty Pimlet. Finest Ian Machado Gary. Intimidators. And the last one is another Patty Pimlet.
Yeah.
All right. And we both have 4 boxes left to go.
So that's what we'll do. Then we'll get set up for the 4th. We'll get set up rounds 5 and 6, and then we're good to go.